Hey everybody, thank you so much for stopping back by. I am Tia and we're still vlogging a day in May, doing what we do. And this should be going up later in the month. I'm not sure what day. This is one of those filler videos, but I wanted to do this filming while I was thinking of this. So it's what you can expect in June. Because of course, May, I'm giving you daily updates, but June, you're like, okay, so what's the deal? June, there will be the old schedule, 3 videos a week again, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's the plan. And I will be going on vacation the last week of June and the first week and a half of July. But don't worry, the videos will already be filmed and everything will be scheduled as normal. You just may not be getting updates like responses back in the comment section. Probably won't be getting responses back until I get back. But, feel free to leave comments just the same. And, I might let a family member do some admin stuff. No, I'll just do it when I get back. Or if I get a day where I have some internet connection, I might respond really quick. But truly, when I'm on vacation, I try to be as fully immersed in the experience as possible. I'm usually really bad with taking pictures. I might journal while I'm gone, but that's about it, just to kind of recap the day. So first I'll tell you where I'm going, and then I'm going to tell you why I don't usually have a ton of pictures or like. So I'm going to Portugal, Spain, Greece, and I have one day in Turkey. And part of it is touring on land full time, and then the other part is a cruise. So 1 week's cruising, 1 week is on land, and I will do a concert while I'm in Portugal as well. And all of this is so exciting to me. I cannot wait. Now you're thinking, don't you want pictures of this? I will have some pictures, but honestly, there are two things going on. First thing, while I love taking pictures, I always feel like it doesn't quite measure up to the moment itself. So I always kind of feel lackluster about my pictures, like, oh, it's okay. And then on top of that, there's the issue. I'm going to clear off a ton of space on my phone too before I go. Like, that is a big goal for June. Get my phone down to as close to empty as possible. I will probably still take a digital camera just in case, but honestly, my phone is probably the way to go for me. And I do not want the horrors of capturing all of my pictures and then some sort of error happens with the memory card, or trying to capture all my pictures and not having enough space on my phone and having to move stuff while I'm trying to stay on a Wi-Fi connection. That sounds just dreadful. So because it is overseas, I'll have to be kind of mindful of, well, what if the internet is a little unreliable in one city or another? You not staying necessarily in one place with strong internet. Things to consider. So yeah, that's the main thing with that. Like I said, it's very hard to have the moment and the picture measure up to one another. So that's one thing. However, I am seeing the advantage of taking more pictures, even if they're horrible, just taking as many as I can, because what I've noticed with fibro is my memory is not as okay. My memory is fantastic. Let's put that out there. I've always had an excellent memory. But what I find is some of the fine details get lost, and when moments are impactful, I remember a great deal about them, but I'd rather also remember those less impactful but still very nice moments. And it's very hard to do that when you're exhausted or when your brain kind of feels like it's overwhelmed with information, which is what happens sometimes. So yeah, I'll be going and I'll take lots of pictures. They won't be fabulous, all of them, but they will be as good as I can. And I will still try to maintain being in the moment. I've already looked at Atlas Obscura, and I have a list of places that aren't that popular or aren't that well known, obscure places, like the name would imply, that I plan to visit while I am overseas. And I will also, like I said, I'll be filming and I'll have stuff scheduled out so you won't miss a beat over here. But yeah, it's going to be really, really good, I think. And I haven't had a vacation since late 2019 for obvious reasons. And I haven't had an international vacation since late 2018. Yes, late 2018, I believe. So I'm looking very much forward to getting back overseas. The last international vacation, I think it was a cruise, and before that I had gone to Kenya, but I'm due for some real overseas time. And even years, 2016, 2018 were big travel years for me. 2020 was supposed to be one as well, but we all know what happened. So 2022, I'm right on schedule to be back into my traveling mode. And I have a lot of travel planned in the next few weeks. So there's that. Also in June, I've got a beam box coming. I don't know if it'll be here before the end of May. Actually, when you see this, I might already have done a bean box review. I don't know. But I don't know exactly when it's coming. So when it comes, I will, of course, film that review for you. What else do we have going on in June? I will be giving you updates on all of the things that I asked you to keep me accountable for this month, namely clearing out a good portion of the wild overgrowth on the side of my house and writing projects. I'm actually putting the first month part of May is heavily invested in the writing and the clearing. And as weather permits, I'm filming this still fairly early on in the month, but the goal is by May 16th or 17th, having most of that heavy stuff as far as the clearing out of stuff done. The point, of course, is soft life. So I'm not going to kill myself doing it, just little by little. And hopefully a little every day will accumulate into something great. And like you already know, I use those wild grape leaves for my smoothies, which is fantastic for me. And as far as the writing goes, I can do that during my downtime, which I have a considerable amount of in the evenings, particularly. So I will be focusing heavily on that the first half of May. So by June, I will have big updates for you on what's happening with those things. Let's see, what else? I have a couple other filming ideas, but I'm not decided on all of them yet. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, we're almost 8 minutes in. Hope you all are having a great day or evening. If you have video ideas for June, let me know. And I'm tired, so I hope I kept the names of the months right. You all let me know if I said something wrong, I hope. So, but amazingly, this was done in one take. Who would have thought? Anyway, have a great one. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.